Hello Pisces, welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't do your reading yesterday. I was catching up on some personal readings and the other channel, Mooncat Tarot, so I just didn't have time and I fell asleep. I fell asleep at the computer, so my son had to prompt me to go to bed, so he's a good lad. Anyway, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Let's see what your messages are. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, Pisces. It is the 2nd of November, 2025. So let's see what your messages are for this day, or whenever you're watching this, Pisces, okay? Here we go. Any messages for the lovely Pisces? What is it they need to know right now, Holy Spirit? If you're new, welcome here to Pisces Frequencies. I'm Rachel. Consider subscribing and being part of our Pisces family here. It's all just for Pisces placements, okay? And if you enjoy this reading, if you find that it resonates and helps you in some way, please give me a like. I appreciate that. You have the Seven of Cups. First card that's come out, Pisces, is the Seven of Cups. So there's something about a choice, options here, picking something. There may be a little bit of confusion as well. It's dreamlike energy. Okay, Pisces, so let's see what else we have for the recent past. I had to check if I had my microphone on there. I'm getting into good habits, Pisces. Checking in the beginning, not near the end. All right, so what else do we have message-wise? Okay, you have strength. Strength and courage to make a decision. There's something that's difficult here for you, Pisces, regarding making a decision about something or someone. Leo energy. And you have the King of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, you're making a firm decision here, looks like. All right, let's just keep going. Okay, you have the Two of Cups, a relationship here. And you have Justice in the present energy, which is Libra energy. Tell me more about this current energy for Pisces. What's in the center of their reading? You have the Nine of Wands. All right, Nine of Wands. You're coming out as the wounded warrior here. You also have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. I'm really sorry that it's dark in here. You guys, I've got just about every light on. I might just have to switch the camera light on. I don't like doing that because it makes a ring, but you know, one must do what one must do, Pisces. All right, so what is in the near future? What is the near future for Pisces? Tell me about the near future. That's an awful lot for the near future. Surely there can't be that much going on, Pisces. Ace of Wands, new opportunity, okay. Three of Cups, there's something that's making you feel really good here in the near future, Pisces. You've got the Ace of Wands, some exciting new offer, opportunity, a beginning here, passionate new start. The Three of Cups is a celebration, a get-together perhaps, maybe with friends, or you're celebrating something new anyway. What else do you have? Oh wow, something new for sure. So you have the Fool here, Aries energy. There is a new journey opening up. There's something new, some new beginning here. And on the bottom of the deck you have, wow, the Ace of Cups, and you have the Nine of Cups. Pisces, it looks like there's a wish fulfillment coming in now, because things are looking positive in the near future, hopefully. As we clarify the cards, it stays that way. I'm going to have to take my socks off for this one. Oh, my feet are burning up. You know, it's like, I don't know if you are a socks in bed kind of a person. I am certainly not. But that's what it feels like right now. It feels like I'm wearing socks in bed. Sorry, you guys. All right, Pisces. Oh, there we go. That's better. Have a little sip of my wine. Slanger bar, Pisces. It's Sunday and I'm off. There we go. That's good. It's good wine. Let's see. You have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's been some disappointment here. Yeah, there's been a disappointment over a connection. Somebody may have been involved with somebody else here. All right, let's see. What is the 7 of Cups for Pisces? What is the 7 of Cups? You have the Queen of Cups. That's your energy, Pisces. So I feel like you had options in the recent past. Somebody that may have had options, maybe they picked you. You've got the Magician here. But what I'm getting from this, I can barely see you guys. I'm really struggling to see these cards. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. I feel like there's somebody here in the past that caused you a lot of confusion, someone that you had feelings for. And this person deliberately caused some kind of illusion and confusion, Pisces. What can I say? So, yeah. And then you have, what does this one say? The 2 of Swords. Yeah, difficult. There's something about this, Pisces, that I feel like you were ignoring. You chose to ignore. And you ignored that there was a heavy burden as well. You ignored that somebody may have had some baggage, or they were putting all of the work on you when it came to establishing some kind of foundation here with the 4 of Swords. It's like the planning, the burden was on you. The traveling could have been on you as well. There could have been a distance here as well. But let's see, what is... But I feel like with Strength, you did something that was very difficult here, Pisces. Oh, good grief. I'll take my cards again off. There we go. That is better. Right, so let's see. What is Strength? What is Strength for Pisces? King of Cups. Knight of Wands. There's something that was difficult for you, Pisces, but you were happy to do it in the past because you loved this person, but they gave you a lot of running around. I'm really getting that there's somebody here that you were doing most of the work, you were doing all the running around, you were doing all the planning, and the burden was yours. Instead of this person helping you, they were quite happy to let you do everything, but you did this because you have feelings for this person. You've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here, but I feel like there is somebody here that was manipulating the situation between you and them. Yeah. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck here? Yeah, and you did it all for the promise of some kind of connection here, of a happy ever after, but it never came. It never came, Pisces, because you had to move on from somebody. And the 4 of Swords, yeah, there was a break, there was a silence. So let's see, what is the 2 of Cups? And there's something about this Two of Cups that I'm looking at, and it's you and somebody that there may have been distance involved. There could be, you know, the obvious thing, like, you know, a different race, culture, spiritual beliefs, whatever this is. There was the difference between you and this person, but you both had your eyes closed. You went in with your eyes closed, and it's like you didn't want to face the fact that when you open your eyes, the differences will be really, really clear. So you both kind of went into something very naive here, thinking everything would work out. And I feel like you ignored something about this connection here. It was all about how it felt, not what it looked like. But I feel like there's something about the differences here that really came into play here. Three of Swords on the bottom. What is this Two of Cups? Three of Swords, there you go. And there was heartbreak because there's something that you kept your eyes closed about when it came to this person. What is this? Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords for, Pisces? Whoever this person is, you keep thinking and thinking about them, because I do feel like something was over. There's heartbreak, there's pain, but they're still thinking about this person. And the Knight of Cups, it's like you're thinking about, you know, if they would return. So I don't know what happened here. There is some kind of heartbreak, there is some kind of pain. It could be there was another person. It could just be that things didn't work out because of the differences between you both. But the Eight of Wands is like, there's somebody that came back. I feel like this person may have come back because there is communication here. There's a lot of exciting energy with the Eight of Wands where things started moving very fast forwards here. All right, let's see. What is Justice? Justice is Libra energy. Shut the fuck up. There we go. Boom, done. Wobble it, wobble, 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 wobble. Shut up! For Pisces. What is Justice for Pisces? No, this is my first glass of wine before you're even... I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. What is Justice? Doesn't take much. I'm a lightweight, trust me. What is Justice for Pisces? There's something about getting the balance right. And you can see in here, it's like, you know, is your heart lighter than a feather? You know, there's a judgment. It's like a judgment as well. Death. Wow. Transformation here. Scorpio energy with death. Somebody is saying that they've changed, that they want things to change here. But I feel like Queen of Wands. I feel like something's making you feel good though, because I do feel like there's somebody that's chasing you. You may have a different person coming in with that Knight of Cups. It could be a completely different person, but let's just see. You're feeling very sought after, Pisces, and you're enjoying that energy, like being chased. What is Death with Justice? Oh, two came out. Ten of Wands and the King of Wands. Well, there's somebody very attractive here. King of Wands. Fire sign energy could be. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And somebody's taking action for sure. Somebody could be coming in to help you as well, so I'm getting Pisces. This burden that I saw, this Ten of Wands, I'm going to bring this down a bit, you guys. That burden that you are carrying all by yourself, I feel like there's somebody coming towards you, Pisces, that's a lot different here, and they're coming to help you with something, whatever this is. Because I do feel like there's an ending of something, but then there's somebody else here, somebody I don't know if you know this person already, but after an ending, there's someone coming to help you with something. It may be that they're seeing you burdened here. They're seeing that you have a lot to deal with and you're going through some kind of hurt. Now, if this person's a friend or whatever, they are kind of like trying to help you with something here. They're seeing that you're wounded, and the Chariot is like this person is kind of like Johnny on the spot. They're like rushing in, you know, to come to your aid. Now, the Chariot is, you know, fast energy here. And that's your energy there, Pisces. This is somebody that's rushing towards you. Maybe you sense that this person's coming in. Maybe you can feel this. But tell me about this Ten of Wands with the King of Wands. Who is this? Who's the King of Wands? Queen of Wands. Could be a new person. Somebody that, whoa. Somebody that loves you, Pisces. I don't know if this is a past person. I'm getting that it could be a new person here. This is somebody that's trying to catch you in this cup. They're trying to they're there helping you. They're very kind and everything, but this is someone that's definitely has feelings for you, Pisces. They definitely want to be with you. There's the Ten of Cups here. Somebody here that is very patient. Sagittarius energy. There's somebody here being, something's being prepared for you, Pisces. Ten of Cups. Now, it doesn't tell me if it's a new person for sure, but it could be somebody that is matching your energy. They are making you feel good. They make you laugh with that King and Queen of Wands. They make you laugh. They make you feel good. They make you feel attractive. All right, let's see. What is the Nine of Wands? What is the Nine of Wands? You have the Six of Wands. So there's some kind of success moving forwards here. There's somebody that is desperate to get your attention here, Pisces. They, you know, right in the center of the reading, there's someone that's exhausted. I feel like there's someone that's exhausting their energy trying to get your attention. They have a romantic interest in you, but I don't know if you know this, Pisces. I really don't. They're patiently waiting for you to get over something so that they can be with you. But they're ready to make some kind of decision here, or they're ready to come forwards and tell you what it is they want with this King of Swords energy. It's someone that's determined to get your attention. All right, let's see. Right, so what is the Empress? In fact, tell me more about this King of Swords after I've had a sip of wine. I don't like that light being on you guys, but that's a bit better. Get the glare away. All right, so what is the Empress? Tell me about the Empress. So there's something about a new connection, something new, giving growth to something. There's this growth, a new thing that's going to grow here. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. The Five of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of people competing for you in this present energy. If it's not, it could be coming in soon. There's some of you there that there are people competing to get your attention. You're coming out as the Empress, and you may be having to beat some of these people off with a stick, but some of these Pisces are past people, okay? And I feel like you are really cautious. You're standing, you know, your perspective is higher up so that you can see. So you're putting yourself in a position where, you know, you really are getting rid of toxic energy, you know, people that you don't want coming back. You're ready for them. And I feel like that's where you are moving forwards. You know, you're definitely getting rid of people that there have been conflicts with or whatever. But I do see somebody here that's really determined to fight for you. They're standing their ground. There's somebody that's not giving up here. Yeah, there's somebody here that has a connection with you, and it could be from the past. It could be a past life. What is that? The Emperor. Yeah, there's somebody here that I don't know if you've been ignoring them or what, but I feel like this is someone that's, or if they feel ignored. They have really good intentions, but they're feeling ignored because I feel like this is a friend, Pisces. You don't see this. Your eyes are closed. You're blindfolded to this. Someone has feelings for you. And they have the best of intentions, but they feel like they can't compete because there's other people that you're hung up over, or you get into another connection, and they're there to pick up the pieces is what I'm getting. For some of you, reverse the roles. This could be somebody that you have interest in, but you feel like they never look at you that way. It could be that. This is the kind of reading I'm getting here. And the Knight of Swords, this is somebody that is chasing you, but they feel like you are chasing, you know, you're going in a different direction from them. They're coming towards you and you are still holding back. You're still holding on to the past and you're chasing the past, for some of you anyway. So let's see, what is this Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands for Pisces? And I feel like this is somebody that could be really, really good for you, but you're not looking at them in that way. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody that I think like there's some kind of new opportunity about your money, about something that you're doing all by yourself, Pisces, and it's taking off. Whatever this is, your money is going to be looking really good in the future. You're going to have some kind of success here, and I see you celebrating this, and it is to do with your work with the Eight of Pentacles. Like you've made it, you've done it. There's something where you can you know, you've mastered a technique, you've mastered doing one thing and doing it really, really well, and then you go to the Nine, you know, and there's, because it's something to do with an idea, an opportunity, and you grab hold of this and it takes you to this Nine energy. And the Devil, I don't know what the Devil's doing here. The Devil is always in Pisces readings. So let's see, the Devil, there's something holding you back. There's something that you've been sacrificing your time and your energy for until you reach enlightenment and you see something or someone for what they really are. So let's see, what is the Devil? And the Devil is Capricorn energy. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. You've got somebody here that is they're going to show up. They want some kind of reunion with you. Somebody that they may try and collaborate with you. It's funny how the Four of Cups is in reverse. That's telling me there's somebody that feels like they've missed out on you, Pisces. And whoever this other person is, they probably feel like they don't stand a chance in hell. But let's see. So you've got the Three of Cups in the near future. And you have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay. So looks like you're turning someone down here. You're turning this Devil energy down, Pisces. And these ones came out. Yeah, because you've got the balance in your life, and the Eight of Wands. It's like there's forward movement. You're really focusing on the future, not the past. And you're not going to let this person throw you off course here. Yeah, you're definitely withdrawing from this person. So let's see, the Hermit is Virgo energy and the Fool is Aries. So let's see, there's something new here. There's a new way, there's a new door, and you're opening it. You're going through, it's like the door to the new world. where the Fool is the baby being born. Aries is like being born, and Aries is the spark. It's the I am. It's the consciousness. And then Taurus is all about the body. Oh, I realize I have a body now. Let's feed it. Let's be greedy. Let's be, you know what I mean? Let's enjoy the things of this material world. And it goes on and on and on. And then there's Gemini, which is all about communication, which is the magician, which is, you know, finding that there's other people and there's, you know, magic and, you know, all of this kind of stuff. But anyway, so this is basically, you're going through a new door here. You're going to a new world as one ends. The Four of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving this person in the past here. You're leaving this energy. You're not accepting this offer. You're going off to do something else here. Okay, and this person can be just left with their own energy, looking at themselves in the mirror and having to deal with it, because you're going for something new. Yeah, you're definitely Eight of Cups. You're definitely walking away. You know that there's better. It's like, I can do better. I can do better. And I'm going to find it. And the Moon. And somebody's feeling really in their emotions. And even if with the Moon, it's like that Fool energy where you're starting a new journey. And you've been on the road for a while, and then suddenly it's nighttime and you feel like you're losing your way. You know, this is when the Moon comes to help you. I do feel like you're being divinely guided on your journey. You know, in your search for your Ten of Cups here, you're following your intuition, you're following the light of the Moon. And you have the Tower, and then something happens, Pisces, something very unexpected. And we have the Four of Wands here. And there's a big reptilian. Big reptilian shapeshifter. And then the Six of Swords. You're moving forwards. Okay, so it's like your journey and you're moving forwards with something. So something very shocking happens here, but I want to find out about that. But I'm going in with this deck here. I want to find out about that Tower. Just saw the Ten of Pentacles there. Tell me about the Tower in the near future for Pisces, please. What is this? What is this unexpected event? Something that's going to be making you feel really good, celebrating here. All right, what is the Tower for Pisces in the near future? Something you've been waiting for. You're manifesting something, apparently. Making something happen. What is this? Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. With the Three of Wands and the Magician. A relationship's coming in unexpectedly. You're navigating your way into a new relationship. Everything about this is like divine is guiding you here. It's your soul's journey. It's your star. It's your faith, because you've had faith and you never gave up. So you have a relationship coming in. Gemini, Virgo energy could be significant. Aries, Scorpio. Wow. All right, so let's see. Let's see who this is with. So the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, there's a wish fulfillment here. I'm going to use the little deck. There we go. I like this little deck. Don't read into what I've just said. Wine. You can read into that. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. All right, so what is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups for Pisces? What is the Ace of Cups for Pisces? Okay, somebody coming towards you. There's communication. Somebody's going to open up, okay? Someone's going, or they've got something to tell you. Oh, Someone that's determined. There's somebody that there may have been some kind of silence here with the Four of Swords. I feel like this person is exhausted. I don't know, there's somebody that you may not have heard from for a little while. They may have kind of like disappeared a little bit, but I don't know, there's somebody coming back. I don't feel like this is the same energy as the past person. I really feel like this is somebody that feels ignored by you, or they kind of feel like giving up, but I don't know, they're showing some kind of determination, someone that can't stop thinking about you. This is a different energy, and they're making some kind of plans for the future here. They're planning their action towards you. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, towards you. They find you a mystery. There has been silence for a while. This is someone that they're feeling a connection with you, Pisces. They feel like you are their long lost friend here. And they think about you often and miss you. And whoever this is, they're slowly coming towards you, and there's someone that's very stable. Okay, they want a stable relationship here. They're holding on to hope. So what is the Nine of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups? Someone is exhausted though, but they're determined. I've got determined energy here. And I feel like this is someone that knows you're really exhausted, Pisces, but they're still holding on that you are the one, even though they feel like they're going to go unnoticed because everybody else keeps rushing in, and this person, it's like they may feel like they act too slow. They feel like they miss out on you all the time because there's some other like player energy like that has been coming in and sweeping you off your feet with excitement, and maybe this person feels like Pisces sees me as boring, or Pisces doesn't see me that way. But this person wants to put the work in. They're carrying a burden, and look, they're waiting for you to give them some kind of new opportunity here, the world. Yeah, they want, yeah, look. You have this love offer coming in. Somebody's really wishing to be with you, Pisces. And I don't know, maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but I feel like you do know them. And this is someone that's very fair. They come to you with like equal give and take here right from the beginning. It could be somebody that they want to put you up on a pedestal. This is somebody that is looking at you like you are, you know, the one that they want to be with. They want to claim you, but they always feel like you're walking off away from them. But I feel like this is someone that's going to open up soon. What is the outcome for Pisces? Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a good energy here. There's something that is worth the sacrifice here and the time, or somebody sees this, you know, you as worth it, waiting for their turn, and then their turn comes in, and they want to show you what they're made of here. They want to show you what they can do. They want to collaborate with you. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time. Okay, Pisces, let's see what hello, bee. Hello, sweet bee. I'll let you out in a minute. Okay, so let's see what, yeah, there's a message. I just seen message and main female there. Ooh, stupid. Ah, where are you? Oh, he does want to go out. I'll let you out in a minute, bee. In fact, I'll just let him out now, will I? Because I don't know how long I'm going to be. Well, it seems like he didn't want to go out after all. Isn't that right, bee? You just wasted Mum's time again. He's right by me. He's a sweetie. Okay, so let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? Sudden wealth. Ooh, la. Now that could be a celebration. Sudden turn up of your money looking good. Family room. Family room keeps coming up and coming up. There's some kind of discussion or something that happens in the sitting room, the family room, whatever you call it, the den. You Americans, the den. I'm in the den. And then you have mature woman. Mature woman. Tell me more. Tell me about mature woman. Somebody that works hard. There's something that somebody here that's worked hard all their life, or they've been putting the work in. They've been very focused, very what's the word for it? Where they've just been mature and, you know, focusing on what's important here. I do feel like there's some good fortune coming in. It could be family. It could be family wealth. You have a false person here. Yeah, that was the beginning person. And then you have marriage and a child. So some of you, it may be that you're going to end up being in a relationship with someone, a commitment. Maybe there's a child involved, or maybe you already have a child, or they do, but there's something about the next steps in a relationship here, Pisces. There's somebody here that's at a distance, or that feels distant from you. A mature man. Look, this is for a mature woman and a mature man at a distance. Mature doesn't have to be old in age. It could just be mature emotionally, mentally mature. All right, so those are your messages, Pisces. So I'm going to enjoy my wine, and I hope you do likewise. Enjoy your Sunday evening, Pisces, and thank you for spending some of that with me. Bye for now.